One of the biggest challenges we're seeing is that the consumers and the customers are looking for healthier snacking options. A second challenge is sustainability. Making sure that our packaging is giving us a smaller footprint is a really big priority for Majans. So the ability of a new case packing system to fully integrate was paramount. By automating our case packing operations alone, we have increased our efficiency by 140% and our output by 190 cases per hour, enabling us to deliver more for our customers and also to be aggressive from a strategic growth perspective. Within the next 3 years, we hope to grow out of our current factory and move into a much larger premises. We have worked closely again with TNA to ensure that any capital purchases we make today will not only be transferable to a new site, but will also enable us to scale up as demand increases. The ropac is the fastest case packer on the market today, but we aren't using it to its full capacity at the moment. We discussed our options with TNA experts, and to align with our growth strategy, we made sure that future-proofing our operations was built into the equipment selection process. That, and also the ability to connect those systems through ease of integration to continue our Industry 4.0 journey. The transition to Industry 4.0 based solutions is something that we think is fundamental to our business's success. So introducing the ropac on top of our existing TNA solutions, such as the robag, has meant that we've been able to integrate them very easily and to capture valuable production data. We already had a TNA seasoning system and a robag in place when we selected the ropac 5, and we knew we would benefit from the interchangeable aspects of a TNA solution, particularly from an electronics perspective, and also the consistency of a HMI interface for our technicians. The labour market across the snack industry has been a real challenge over recent years. Coming from an operational setup that's been highly reliant on casual employees, we've been really stretched at times in the past. Today, finding casuals on a daily basis is much less of a concern. By introducing systems such as the ropac, we have been able to not only ensure the task of case packing is always under control, but also take the existing casual staff we have and offer them more sustainable, full-time employment. Working closely with TNA, we've upskilled not just our operational team, but our maintenance staff as well. To automate doesn't mean to replace human beings at Majans. It means to upskill them to go on to more impactful, value-adding roles. If we look back 5 years ago, a typical shift at Majans would have had 25 to 28 people, all involved in very manual hand packing of our products. Today, with a machine such as the ropac, we're looking at a crew of no more than 10 to 11 people and producing 140% of what we were packing 5 years ago. Through the process of automating our case packing operations, we've essentially reduced manual labour activity on our multi-pack machine to zero. Moving cases around by hand is not only physically demanding, but also increases the risk of injury exponentially. The ropac 5 systems have effectively removed that risk, both in the short and long term. The small footprint on the ropac has been key to us as space on the factory floor is at a premium. Compared to the competition, the footprint is outstanding on this case packer. It fits so neatly. That was such an important part for us. At a width of only 1.2 metres and a height of 2.1 metres, you wouldn't even know it was there if its impact wasn't so great on a daily basis. What's great as well is that we know that all of these systems are fully transferable when we're ready to move to our new site. This was a really important factor for us in purchasing the ropac. The speed of the system is what has impressed us the most. At a capacity of 200 bags per minute, the ropac 5 is the fastest case packing system on the market today, and we aspire to test that capacity as we continue to expand and grow as a business. It's reassuring that we have the flexibility to handle much more than we are currently producing. To get technical here, there are also gains that we have seen related directly to the ropac 5 system. For example, the ropac 5 has only 19 pneumatic actuators, where other solutions have up to 100. This has meant a significant reduction in power and air consumption. Also, as it uses a semi-rotary stacking motion instead of a vacuum-based alternative, we've also seen less breakages, which of course means less waste and less downtime with product getting caught in the machine. The ongoing relationship and knowing that you've got a partner that can really help you grow, it's huge for us. It's not about price, but also reliability. And knowing that we have someone that is just as invested in our success as we are.